What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker here with AJ Self-Defense, man. I just want to hop on and talk about the stabbing that went down at the KFC in Florida. So a man was sitting down eating his food, and a beggar went to the customer, and I guess he asked him for food. An argument ensued where the man insulted the beggar, and they ended up getting into a fight. So, you know, sometimes you just chilling, eating your food, and somebody comes in and asks, I don't know how the guy came at him, or I don't know if the guy was being nice about it and the guy just reacted bad, or the guy came at him, invaded his space, or whatever. I don't know. I'm a firm believer in trying to diffuse a situation as good as, as well as you can, and not get into any unnecessary entanglements. And when I say entanglements, I'm talking about fight. I'm not talking about Will and Jada Smith. So the fight ensued. They got into a fight. The employees came and they broke the fight up. They kicked the beggar out, and the beggar picked up some small rocks and threw it at the guy. And after that, the guy pushed past the employees. He knocked the guy down. The guy tried to kick him off. He got on top of the guy, pulls out a knife, and stabs him in the head. Now, this is the crazy story, man. And the reason why I talk about this, because I always try to tie self-defense into it. So on the beggar's part, I know there's times where a beggar can be very aggressive. Sometimes they're cool and laid back, but at other times they're very aggressive where, you walk up to somebody, you don't even know this man, and you're asking him for food, and you feel like he should just give you some food just because you asked for him. And the thing is, I know if I was down on my luck, I was really hungry, I would probably go to the employees at the end of the day when they were closing and say, hey, do y'all have any kind of extra food? Is there anything I can do to earn some of this food? So anyway, that's just one of my thoughts. But also when the guy starts to get rowdy with you, starts to get loud with you, that's a good time to back away and get up out of there. Now, on the flip side, the guy who was sitting down eating his food, somebody comes up and asks you for stuff. Hey, every once in a while, you got to deal with that, man. You got to do it in a tactful way. I don't know what he was doing for a living or anything like that, but whatever he was doing, it's all over a biscuit and a piece of chicken. And that's pretty stupid. You got in a fight. The guy threw rocks at you. He didn't stone you. He wasn't picking up big life-threatening stones and trying to stone you. The employees was trying to handle it to where you can eat your food, but you decide to go out there and knock him down and stab him in the head. And now you're in for attempted murder. And so the reason why I want to talk about this, because there's always situations, there's always road rage and altercations, and you have to be able to just back away from that situation, man. It's crazy out there. It is really crazy out there. And you got to watch who you're getting into it with, man. You might be wearing a mask and somebody get at you for wearing a mask. You might not have a mask on and somebody gets at you for not having a mask on. And you have to have the cooler level head and to avoid a situation before it happens. So I don't want to, I'm not on here to, tell people any tips on, if somebody has a knife, this is what you do. If you get knocked down and you're on the bottom, this is what you need to do. No, it is to avoid the situation before it even happens. That's all I got, man. Crazy world out there. Be safe and keep your head on the swivel. I'm out.